Critical literacy. Sources: students.uni.edu.au/skills/resources/learning-skills/critical-literacy. Critical literacy. On this page, what is critical literacy? How do I start this process? Critical questions. Making notes. Critical writing. Functional language of critique. Learn strategies and steps to develop your critical literacy. What is critical literacy? Critical literacy is a central thinking skill that a tertiary education seeks to develop in students. It involves the questioning and examination of ideas and requires you to synthesize, analyze, interpret, evaluate, and respond to the text you read or listen to. How do I start this process? Critical literacy starts with reading or listening. For the purposes of critical literacy in academic writing, we are generally talking about your work with reading texts. There are two parts to engaging with academic research or texts. Number one, a reporting element where you describe what you are engaging with. And number two, a reaction or response element where you then respond to and interpret the text. The first element is necessary, but the second element is crucial to being critically literate. Critical questions. The first thing you need to do is to identify key elements of text as you read. To do that, you need to ask questions and make notes. Reporting or describing questions. Who are the authors or researchers? What did they do? What is the main position or argument or themes of the text? How did they do the research? Where was it done? With who? What did they find? What do they conclude or recommend? Then you need to ask some deeper level questions. Critical or interpretive questions. What are the researchers claiming? Is it in scope with the study? Do the findings support the aims? What are the strengths of the study? Limitations? Weaknesses? What makes you think so? Are there any biases evident? Is the source reliable? Is the research pivotal? Important? Why? Is there other research that supports or contradicts it? Is it replicable? Is it applicable to your study? Tip: the key to recording these thoughts and responses to text is to make organized notes as you read. Making notes. Try to group notes by some sort of organizing principle. This will vary depending on the assignment, but it may be Pointer 1. Topical, as determined by the sections of an assignment. Example given. Section 1 of the paper might be the research that examines causes of something, while Section 2 looks at effects, 3 at solutions. Pointer number 2. Thematic. So research is grouped by larger themes. Pointer 3. By author. Grouping together authors or studies by similarity or difference. Pointer number 4. By more generic themes, such as major studies or chronology, or ordering by time. Tip: as you read, make reference notes of the sources, at least authors' names, year, and title of the publication. Next, consider the connection or ideas emerging from the groupings and how they fit with the work you are doing. A useful exercise at this stage is to create a mind map or flowchart of the notes, as a visual representation can give a fresh perspective on how studies relate to each other. I think I will end my reading today at this point, at this part. So in the next video, I will be reading about critical writing, reporting, interpreting, and so on. Thank you so much for listening. See you again in the next video. This is Evie Sayono. Bye!